Welcome in everybody. Mimicky Wolf, good to see you guys. I'm just finishing up one post real quick, and then we will jump into it. So we're actually going to start tonight's stream instead of diving right into the shiny hunts. I actually received a birthday present today from my friend Matt. We got a booster bundle of Pitch Black. So we're going to open 6 packs of cards. Again, shout out Matt for the birthday present. We're going to go ahead and open that up and see what we can find today. And then we also, of course, have the other packs from the booster box for every $20 donated to charity. We'll open those ones up. But for now, let me just finish up this post and we will dive into the packs before we get into the shiny hunts. We're going to be continuing the Tornadoes hunt tonight, as well as our ZA living decks. I think we're making some good progress on ZA, so I want to continue there. And I think we can get through the ZA one pretty quickly. 1BO, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry for finishing up this post real quick, then we'll get into it. Okay, do that. Oops. And post. Cool. Okay. Okay, so that's being posted. Let's open some Pokemon cards and then we will get into the shiny hunts. Again, big shout out to Matt hooking us up with a booster here. Camera's a little sideways. There we go. What's good? We're going to be opening some Pokemon cards. Let me just fix this zoom or the focus because it bothers me. Because when I hold up a card, it won't focus the way I want it to. But if I'm doing something else, oh, it'll definitely focus. Don't gotta worry about that. There we go. All right, let's open up our booster bundle here. Again, shout out to Matt for the 6 packs of Pitch Black. Oh no, my Squirtles. 2 Chandelures. I don't know what's going on with that pack, but 2 Chandelures. This should be good. This should be good. Let's see if we can pull one of the Chandelures that we're after. So there's the SIR and the Full Art EX. I'm hoping to pull one of those, but we're just going to rip all 6 of these packs. Again, big shout out to Matt for the hookup on the Pitch Black packs for the birthday present. Code card. Energy is going to be dark. Fire. I usually say fire first. All right. Jarkadet, also fire. Goldeen. Primeape. Piggypeck. Missy's Vitality. Manectric. Palafin. Reverse Mastiff. Reverse Marshadow. And a Zarude Hollow. So nothing there. Nothing in that one. Where is... There it is. I'm losing my mind. I'm booting up the game in the background so we get some game audio real quick. Well, I thought I was. Apparently, I just put it to sleep. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's do the next pack. Sorry with the pack openings before we get into some shiny hunts. Code card. Energy's gonna be water. Dark that time. Oh man. Bronzor. Primeape. Trumbeak. Grubbin. Annihilate. Fossil Quarry. I forgot to pull the trainer out of the last one. Seeking. Reverse Slowpoke. Reverse Goldeen. And a Spiritomb. Forgot to pull the trainer out of this one. Missy's Vitality. Just so I can keep the trainer separate. Easier to organize later. Okay. Let's get a hit. Come on. Come on, Matt. Where are the hits? Code card. And water. Got it that time. Poltergeist. Santa Scorch. Fossil. Skarmory. Thievul. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Banette. Annihilate. Reverse Trumbeak. Reverse Mabastiff. Oh, the Mega Darkrai EX. We've already pulled this one. That is a duplicate, but has a nice Mega Darkrai EX full art. We have pulled one of these already. I actually just put it away today in here. So now we have two Mega Darkrai EXs. Leave that one in there, leave this one out. This is our hit for today. Oh, my trainer cards are falling. My trainer cards are falling. I need to put them away. All right, extra drill. Come on, give me something good. Hold on, lost chat. There you are. There you are. Okay.
Bird up.
There's Diamond. Diamond's here. Welcome in, Diamond. Code card. Starts with Ham. Where's Meta Knight? There's the Ham code card. We're opening some packs. Matt, my buddy Matt, sent me a booster bundle for my birthday, so we're going to open up some packs. This one's going to be Grass, Psychic, Scorch, Skarmory, Poplio, Skull Fossil, Delmise, Quinn, Slowbro. Is that a reverse Malamar? Reverse Banette, Chiyu. Okay. Chiyu's fine. It's a fine holo, nothing crazy. This one's gonna be Metal Energy, I think. Feels like a Metal Energy. Metal Energy. Fighting. Armor Fossil. Finizen. Type Null. Robin. Jet. Seeking. Volt. Reverse Sizzlipede. Reverse Jet. It's the Valley. Okay. One more pack. Come on, we need a hit. We need a hit. We've only gotten one hit so far. The big hit's here at the end, that's why. This is the big hitter. Code card. I think this one's back to a Dark Energy. Grass that time. Oh, of course it is. Drillbur. Bombardier. Charjabug. Mabasta. Bronzong. Godon's Final Battle. Sinistcha. Reverse Inkay. A 2 Cannon illustration rare. And a Koraidon. So we did hit the 2 Cannon. We did get 2 hits. We did get 2 hits. 2 hits in 6 packs is not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see, just out of curiosity. 2 Cannon, if we were to scan you with the rare candy. Yep, I know the Mega Darkrai is like 13. Captured. 2 Cannon is $5. That's not bad. A $5 2 Cannon card. Like I said, the Darkrai is it's actually up to $14 now apparently. It was $13 when I scanned it the other day. So not bad. 2 hits out of 6 packs. Thank you again to Matt for the birthday present. We opened 1 booster bundle, 6 packs, pulled a Mega Darkrai EX and a 2 Cannon. And now we can get into the shiny hunts. Let's go! While that's there, I'm going to clean up my desk a little bit because I have cards everywhere. The code cards, the packs, the box. Shiny sound. We found one. I don't know where. We didn't move, but we found one. We found it. Don't worry. All right. Hello, Wolf. Hello. I'm here. We're finding shinies. Let's go. Yeah, you did it. I didn't find the shiny. What do I need to go after? I need Rookity. I know that. There's Corbinite. Espeon Special Zone. Frogadier I do not need. I need Sandile, I think I need him a boss stiff actually too, as far as DLC living dex goes. Yeah, I don't see that one. I don't have dark type though, is the problem. What do I have right now? I have fire with berries, steel with humongo, fire with alpha, and steel with alpha. So fire, steel. Pretty much all I got. Pretty much all I got at the moment. I was doing some sort of donut reset. Which one was I going for? I did not get shiny Suicune. No, I do not have shiny Suicune yet. Nope, no shiny Suicune yet. I think I was going for big haul berries. I think I was doing like this. Yeah, that looks right. Looks right. We love big haul berries. Nope, that's XP. That's mega power. And that's special items. No thank you. I don't know that there's, other than Corviknight, I don't think there's any steel types I need in this game. I could be wrong. But off the top of my head. I mean, we could always take the steel type one into the flying one and get a guaranteed Corviknight. Maybe we do that. Or maybe the level 1 steel or something. Thinking for the shiny sound. Let's go this way. Because we have steel level 1 here with Humongo. Or we could have the level 3 steel with Alpha. Let's do level 3. Let's just get a guaranteed shiny Corviknight. And today is what? Ice Dragon? Yeah, Ice Dragon. So I don't have that at the moment. I got lucky last hyperspace I found. I did. Nice. There's our guaranteed shiny Corviknight. Because we used a level 3 donut. I'd want to get a Corvisquire too, if possible. Okay. Guaranteed shiny Corviknight. Nice. And we caught it undetected. Coming through. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just coming through. There's Sparmery there. Thank you all for the mark. Appreciate it. Need to update our count to 1. I don't have it on actual counter, so I have to do it manually. That's fine. That's my own fault. Get some good berries. King Sharky, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. All the alpha Pidgeotos and Pidgeots. Why are there so many alphas there? I found all the alphas. I found all the alphas. Don't you worry about that. And we bust this open. Appreciate the like. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. We go up. Go this way first. Hi, Scar Marie. Oh yeah, appreciate that, Wolf. I need to get that pinned. Thank you, thank you. Yup. Which Pokemon would you suggest if a person got the Switch to? I'm probably gonna get some hate for this, but I would say Scarlet and Violet. I do think Scarlet and Violet are worth it. Yeah, I think you get the most bang for your buck that way. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's the best option. ZA is fun, but it feels a lot more streamlined, a lot more limited than like a Scarlet and Violet. There's Cads. Hello, Cads. Welcome in, bud. Let's go this way. I see what I need to do. Let's get Gardevoir out of here. I'm gonna apologize now for the potential sniffles in your ear. I don't mean it. It's nothing personal. We're just out here trying to live and breathe. I think it's the last Pokeball I need. So I catch the undetected ones. Just sometimes, Wolf. Just sometimes. Not always. Just sometimes. And you're not going to know when. You're just not going to know when. Nope, don't do that. Don't leave. Don't leave. Mandatory cards. Yeah. Oh, Cat, speaking of, my buddy Matt got me a booster bundle for my birthday, and I pulled a Mega Darkrai EX and the Toucannon illustration rare. 2 hits we got from the 6 packs. That is the second Darkrai full art we've pulled. Now, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Now. Hope I didn't butcher it too bad. No shiny there. No shiny there. I'm sorry, Cads. You got tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm up to 1 today. Up to 1 today. I have a bug bite on my shoulder that is in the middle of my sunburn. It is so itchy. So itchy. Dun. It's like right on my shoulder, and I got sunburnt on Saturday at the amusement park. It's pretty itchy. Appreciate the likes. Thank you. Do. Nope, not shiny Tornadus. I don't know if Shiny Tornadus is real, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know we're still under odds, but one on my shoulder, one on each ankle, one on my knee, a shin, and my elbow. Yeah, you're covered. Have you seen the trick where you make an X on it with your thumbnail and it makes it stop itching? I don't know if you've ever tried that. Lando, they're going. We're just getting into it tonight. I got a guaranteed Corviknight so far, and we're going for the Tornadus as well. See if we got that Corvisquire over here. Nope, not yet. I'm trying to get myself a Corvisquire. Corvisquire, there's Skarmory on the other side of the wall as well. I don't know what we're going to get, but we're going to do some more resets on it, and hopefully we get something good. We're very close to the 2K mark on Tornadus over here. You're hunting Latios. Good luck, good luck. Buddy Ty got his yesterday in ZA. Hopefully get yours quick. Cads, appreciate the BRB. Saw that cat pop out. That's an Alpha Corviknight. The problem being is I have Steel Sparkling Power, so it's probably going to favor the Corviknight chances of being shiny, or the Skarmory on the other side of the wall. But we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nope, not Tornadus. Yeah, I did those hunts already. I did all 5 of them. Latios was one of my quickest, I think. About 26 resets or so for Latios. Yeah, we're not doing Dynamax Adventure, so it's just me tonight. Just me tonight. I think Ty was working tonight. I don't know that we'll group up with Ty anymore during the event. We got tonight, tomorrow night, and then I'm going to do 2 streams on Wednesday. That'll be the end of the charity event. So, still some time to get some donations in for charity, but yeah, it's the reset for each check, and I did it like 26 resets. It was a quick one for me. That was my quick one. I think Cobalion took me the longest. It was about 6 hours. We actually did get the Corvisquire. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Did we get the Skarmory too? No, I didn't need Skarmory, but I thought maybe. Well, I got the 2 shinies I wanted. Corvisquire and Corviknight, so Pidgeot. Did not catch it. Catch this one. There we go. Now I just need to find the gold Pokeball. Where's my gold Pokeball? Still morning for you? That's fair. That's fair. It is 10 p.m. for me. 10 p.m. I've had the note for Latios for like 5 months now. You've been ready, just waiting. Time has finally come. I wish we could have shiny hunted Keldeo too. Okay, it's over there. Easy enough. There we go. Now we can get out of here. Because I don't have the distortion, I'm working. Oh, you don't have the distortion. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, the special scans can be a pain to grind. I have an Eevee special scan right now that I'm like, do I really want to use it? There we go. Pardon me. Okay. Now we're making some progress. DLC's getting there. The base game is getting there for sure. Staryu, Meowscarada, Garbodor. I don't know what this trio is here at the bottom. There's a trio there. Electrike. Baneri. Oh, Lopunny. Need the other ice cream, Sandile. We need to have a Chop. Some Slowpokes. Definitely still some things we need. Working on it. Working on the shiny decks. Working on it. Need to evolve my Bulbasaurs. Do do. Do do. Yeah, we're slowly working on that shiny dex in ZA. I want to get an overall shiny living dex, but ZA is a good starting point. Get everything in ZA shiny first, we can go from there. There's the Ivysaur. Bye, Tornadus. There's the Ivysaur again. And let's evolve it again into Venusaur. Nice, there we go, there we go. It's tough, Becky, it's tough. I honestly, after playing both over the last week or so, I think I still prefer ZA. Just because as a shiny hunter, ZA was much more kind to me. It's a lot easier to get the shinies I want. Arceus is a little bit more of a grind, which isn't terrible, but we're getting there. I like Arceus' story and the gameplay, but I think the shiny hunting, because of the shiny hunting, I prefer this game. I would say that the gameplay of Arceus feels a lot more aggressive in a way. Arceus feels a lot more aggressive. I think that's the best way to describe it. And because of that, ZA feels much more chill, a lot easier to shiny hunt, and just feels like good vibes. Oh, pardon me. I'm looking for a fire hyperspace. There's a steel. I have all those. These kind of aren't great. Birds. But both games are brilliant. But yes, I agree. Yeah. Both games are good in their own ways. Guys, welcome back. Yeah, Legends Arceus and Legends EA, both good in their own ways. Arceus is a lot more aggressive gameplay. Diamond, hello. I need to get more donuts. Need to get more donuts. You think Go is a flop? No, I don't think it's a flop. EA Sports in the game. I don't think Let's Go is a flop either. I actually got a shiny in Let's Go this week too. I think Let's Go is fine. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. They knew what they wanted from it and they got it. No, I did not get the Ultra Sun shiny yet. Nope, still here. Still going, 1950. Imagine I got it right there though, that would have been crazy. I don't know what I want to hunt next in ZA. Want to be able to enjoy? I hope you're enjoying living in Japan. Sounds like you are. I'll visit there one day. One day. Nah, I was just distracted, Jordan. Do I think Scarlet is the worst one? I do not. I actually really like Scarlet and Violet. Especially after the update. I really like Scarlet and Violet. I actually just recommended Scarlet and Violet to someone who said they just got to switch too. I would recommend it. I do not recommend BDSP, however. Yeah, it's better since you have to switch too. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I really enjoy Scarlet and Violet. I think the thing that makes it Scarlet and Violet that I like better than ZA is being able to make a sandwich of a specific type and know that I'm going to be able to go hunt and catch that type. The randomness of the donut is such a grind, and it's just, there's so many extra steps. The problem here is I need a dark type from each of the 3 dark zones. And I don't have a dark type sandwich anyway. Donuts are a little eh. Yeah, they're a grind. My favorite region. It's such a tough question. The time? Yeah. I could see that too. I know that was one of my buddies. That was his first complaint when he saw it. Was the time limit on the hyperspace. Ice. I don't have an ice sandwich. That would be a good one though. Would it be wrong of me to go on this large one with a fire donut to get the Chandelure again? You have to farm berries that make donuts that help you farm berries that help you make donuts that you have to keep resetting over and over again for. Exactly. Exactly. What do you think is the best generation? Gen 3? Gen 3 is good. I wouldn't say it's the best. I think for me, I really like the Gen 6 era. Ultra Sun or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire also are considered technically Gen 6. So probably the Gen 6 era or Gen 8. Because Sword and Shield with Legends Arceus is really good. I like different things about all of them. That's the hard part. It's like picking your favorite child. You can't just pick a favorite child. You have things you like about each of them. As a dad of 2, I think that's a fair analogy. Whereas is my favorite games, first games, but still, yeah, that's true. First games always have a little special place. That's why I still love Squirtle so much, because Squirtle was my first Pokemon ever on Pokemon Blue. Sparkling Fire level 2 buries 3 into a large hyperspace for 7.5 minutes. Let's do that. Let's do that. Bum, 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 bum. Large Pokken. I played a little bit of it when it first came out on the Wii U, but I never got like super into it. I actually have the Shadow Mewtwo card behind me from it. Hoffa Grigus. Actually, just catch that. Because we can. Jinx, Mommy Jinx, thank you for the 1 heart. Appreciate it. Skrelp. Skrelp. Didn't catch a Grigus. Not that I really needed to. I need it shiny. I don't need the regular one. Noibat, Noivern, hello. Don't mind me. There's Lampent. Chandelure. Good luck, have fun, appreciate it, thank you. I haven't gotten shiny Arceus yet, same. Same. Gotta get this one. Catch 9 species is crazy. Hello? Thank you. Yamass. Got any shuffles? I got like half a box or so. Got about half a box, give or take. That. Oh, more of that. More burn. Yeah, we've gotten some shuffles. I haven't gone for a full shuffle living dex yet, not like Wolf is doing, but we got some. Three more species of Pokemon is crazy. I also haven't been on the roof yet, but still. 3 more species of Pokemon. What's the quickest way to the roof? Favorite Kalos shiny. Tyrant. Tyrantrum. Favorite Kalos shinies. Yeah, that's done. Nice. Finished them all. Oh, look, it's right here. Perfect. Hey, appreciate it, Becky. Appreciate you stopping by. That's fine, that's fine. Peace, love, happiness, love one another. The whole ordeal. No, thank you. I don't want to fight you. No, thank you. Now, do I continue to run around or do I just simply reset? So we've gotten most of the Pokemon in here. Now this is a matter of finding a shiny. Gardevoir, you're part of the problem. You're part of the problem, Gardevoir. That could be the next 7 daily questions. What is your favorite shiny from each generation? It is a good one, Diamond. It is a good one. I see you commented, Sylveon. Go anywhere around the world, where would you go and why? Funny, I asked that in my daily hunt the other day. I have 2 answers. One is Japan, because of all the Pokemon things, but... And then, should Diamond, yeah. The other one would be Greece. I really want to go to Greece because all the, like, Greek mythology and things, it's really interesting to me. Mango. Mango, I see your tail. Come here. Mango. Come back, baby. She's leaving. I must get the mango. One moment. One moment. Right now I'm resetting just for whatever I can find in this one, and then Tornadoes. She's camera shy. She gets camera shy. But here's Mango. Say hi to the people, Mango. Say hi to the people. Mango, say hi to the people. Quit hiding. Say hi, people. I know you hate it. I know you hate it. Yes, you do. You hate it. You look so angry at me right now. You are so mad at me for this. Says, put me down. She is camera shy. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like being on camera. That's okay. We still love her anyway. Even if she won't help me farm the content. That's okay. Diamond. Is that a shiny mask? Nope. It looked like it from behind. It looked like it from behind. Mango's gone. Ladder. Let's go up to the roof. Gergalogy. Favorite Pokemon? Squirtle. Second favorite? Chandelure. Already got the gold ball here, so we don't need that. I definitely used a fire level 2 and didn't get a shiny here, but honestly, I was here more for the berries level 3 than the fire level 2. If we're being honest. Just jumped right into that Haunter's hands. Good try, good try. You almost got me. Oh, Cyclozar is here too. There's so many Pokemon in here. What you're hunting, Yusum? It is Tornadus. Looking for Tornadus in Yusum. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, we made it. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. Going for Tornadus. Now I think I got all the Pokeballs here as time is running out anyway. We'll take it. Pineapples on pizza? No. But I also only eat cheese pizza, so you shouldn't listen to me anyway. You shouldn't listen to me anyway, because I only eat cheese pizza. And I'm not sorry about it. I like what I like. I've also had like a chicken parm pizza, like that's good, but that's like more obscure, I feel. Do you need Machamp? Do you need Lipard? I probably still need Knackley. I need Vanillish. Like there's ones I need in each of these. I just don't have any donuts for it. And like we could hunt it without the donuts, but like that makes it difficult. Okay, we just got some more berries. Let's see what we can make. See what we can make here. We got 8 Habans, 8 Hongas, 20 Kasubs. We could do one of these. Technically 2 of these. Shiny, sparkling, and berry power, please. Humongo Big Haul Special. Pokemon a lot. Ice. I mean, I'm going to keep that. It's Ice level 3. I just saw that there's an Ice one that has Pokemon I need. I'm going to keep it. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I have it saved at the moment. If I save this as that, see what this looks like. Where is it? Here. Nope, not there. This one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to move. One moment. Oh no, I broke it. Ignore the box moving around in front of you. You may ignore that. See what this looks like. Boom. Oh, it's a bit small. There you go. There. Now we're looking for Mega Dimension. It should be Diamond, yeah. Should be. I started that Saturday night, and I've been running with it since then. Should be. I'm going here just for 2 Vanillites. Yeah, should be split. It seemed okay the last couple of days, so probably just stick with it for now and hope for the best. I was talking to Wolf today, and I think there's some things I need to figure out exactly what I want to do. And speedruns, I've never done one. I joked that I was going to try to speedrun Pokemon Snap from the N64 because it's like a 45-minute speedrun, but no, I've never done a speedrun. Usually pretty casual, just kind of shiny hunting, and we've done some Nuzlocke, some Pokemon Champions, which is part of what I need to figure out what I want to do going forward. It's going to be Bergmite every time, isn't it? Nope, I don't see shiny Bergmite actually. Wow. Wow, what's our shiny then? This is what I want shiny. Ribo, hello, welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. It might be the Bergmite, I just didn't get close enough. Oh, that's also Bergmite. Here's an Alpha Bergmite. That's a dead end. Go back. Retract. Oh, my son's been getting more into Pokemon, and that's how he says a Pokemon should return to its Pokeball. He has like a Pokeball plush, and he goes, "Daddy, retract." It's really cute. Oh, it is the Bergmite, isn't it? Yeah, it is Bergmite. Dang it. Dang it, I don't want Bergmite shiny. And then he throws it at me. It says, "Daddy, retract." I don't know how he came up with retract out of all things, but it's really funny. Oh, he also likes to play Good Guys, Bad Guys. And tonight, while we were playing Good Guys, Bad Guys, he was the bad guy and stole the Squirtle plushies from me. He said, "I took your Squirtles." Diamond, you need to switch too. Just saying, you need to switch too. Before winds and waves. You got some time, but... yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I really want to get a new computer, but that's a whole lot more than a Switch 2 as well. I was really debating going through my Pokemon cards and selling as many as I could to try to get a new computer. Which is a bit crazy, but that was a thought I had the other day. Favorite Ancient Future Pokemon? Fluttermane. I love Fluttermane. Fluttermane and Great Tusk, both of them. I don't really care for the futures as much. Don't care for the futures as much. I also don't think I would get enough from all my Pokemon cards for a computer anyway, but the thought has crossed my mind. Yeah, that's how many resets we've done for Tornadus, but I don't have Shiny Charm, so the odds are 1 in 4,000. Eating some leftover pasta, nice. I actually made pasta for dinner tonight. That was my son's dinner choice. He said, "I want noodles and sauce." I was like, "So spaghetti?" He goes, "Yeah, spaghetti." What's your favorite Pokemon? Shiny, Starter, Evolution, Mega, Legendary, Mythical, and Game? Dexter, that's loaded. I need to make an FAQ for that, though. That's a really good idea. Make an FAQ command that shows favorite Pokemon, Starter, Game, everything. Favorite Pokemon and Starter are the same. Squirtle. Favorite Evolution? I'd probably have to lean Sylveon. Oh, now this... oh, yeah, there it is. It's over there. The Vanillite, I see it. There's the shiny Vanillite. Nice. Need one more. Favorite Mega right now is Mawile, because that's what I've been using in Champion. No full arts, just regular cards. I probably have some somewhere, Diamond, to be honest with you. I kept a lot of my bulk and sold some of the bigger hitters, but I really regret. So right before Z8 came out, or they announced Z8, I had the Mega Rayquaza EX texture card, like the full art textured one, and I sold it. And then like a month later, they announced Z8 and the price skyrocketed. So mad at myself. Favorite legendary is probably Ho-Oh. Favorite mythical is Keldeo. And favorite game? I really think right now my favorite game is Scarlet Violet. I need to finish showing through my bulk. The problem is I'm not organizing them by set. I'm organizing them by Pokedex number. So I need to figure that out. But let me know exactly what set you're looking for, Diamond, and as I'm going through it, because I've only organized like the first 2 generations so far, and I haven't gone through all of my bulk for it. So there's still a lot to go through. Actually, I can show you real quick. I'll show you what I've done. The base set Mega Evolution. Okay. Because I have this drawer over here. There's a drawer here. See if I can angle this down. My DS is sitting there on my desk. Oh, that one's pretty tight. What if I go... Ah, that's fine. So I have a row here that's the first 100 Pokedex, and then 151, and then Gen 2. And what I did... So this is one of each Gen 2 Pokemon that I have. So like if I pull the top one off here, let me switch to the card cam. That's a better idea. Let's switch to the card cam. I'll show you how I was organizing this, which is probably not the best way, to be honest, but it's how I wanted to mentally organize them. So I have one Chikorita card, one Bayleaf card, one Meganium, and then I have each print that I have of each card. So the two Cyndaquils are together. And then however many Totodiles I have. All the Crocnods are together. So like I'll be able to find the Pokemon, but finding the set is going to be a little bit more difficult. And then if I have extras of a print, I have it in the back of the drawer. Actually, you can see the drawer not bad from there. Let me just do this. That's which one? Which camera is that? That's cam 2. I don't have it there, but you can see the drawer a little bit back here. Yeah, it should just be the numbers. Yeah, exactly. So I started Gen 3. It's not done yet. It fell over a little bit. Everything's falling over. Everything's falling over. I did some dividers in this drawer, but I think I'm going to need to redo them because I think they're too close that I can't put anything like in with the cards to help keep them separated. But so you said base Mega Evolution, like the latest base set Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution TCG set. That's the one that had the Mega Lucario in it. The Mega Gardevoir, Mega Venusaur, Mega Kangaskhan. Yeah, Mega Evolution with the Lucario Gardevoir boxes. I honestly don't think I've sorted that set yet. I don't think I've sorted that set yet. It's probably still in my bulk that I haven't gone through yet. So as I go through that set, I will let you know. Because I don't think any of these are Mega Evolution. Yeah, I don't think any of these are Mega Evolution set. These are more older sets. There's some Destined Rivals, but yeah, I don't think there's any Mega Evolution in here yet. Destined Rivals might be as recent as it in here. Although Destined Rivals was right before Mega Evolution, I think. So yeah, I'll need to go through that bulk still. My drawer was a good idea to like separate them, but all right, cool, Devin, cool. Yeah, drawer dividers made sense. Like I made them card width apart. Like I said, I can't put anything in there with them because I have, I don't know where I put them. Like the dividers. Show you what I mean. I have a bunch of these dividers that come in the ETBs, but I didn't make it wide enough to fit these. I only made it wide enough for the cards. So when I put a card, you can see that's just a little bit wider. Doesn't work. Mario, good to see you, bud. I also think I made it too narrow that I wouldn't even be able to fit any sleeves either. These aren't sleeves, but I'm just talking about my card collection one day. Talking about my card collection and how I need to organize everything. I might take a stream one day and just do card organization because like my card organization is a mess. And then this binder used to be Pokemon cards and I've changed it. It's full of Elestrals now. My Stellar Elestrals are in this binder now. So I got all of my Gen 1. This was like the first 350, 360 Pokemon or something, but you can call me Dark. Gotcha. I will remember that. I will remember that. Dark. But yeah, my card organization is it's something. Lacking is probably the term, but because then if I pull this, speaking of Mega Evolution base set, speaking of, uh this one has these trainer cards, yep. And then all the prepackaged energies, some loose energies, prepackaged energies, some sleeves. What's back here? Oh, more energies. Nice. This is just sleeves, energies, and trainer cards in here. Like I said, my card organization is a mess. Also, I could have just looked and seen that Destined Rivals is Scarlet and Violet because it's right here. This one, however, is full of cards. And honestly, I don't know what sets in here. I don't know what cards are in here. It is TBD. Oh, guess what? These are all also trainer cards. This whole ETB are also trainer cards. So I definitely need to do some organization. But the trainer cards, I don't know how I want to separate those yet. I got to figure out some way to organize those. Doing it by set probably would have made sense, but I am in too deep now to do it by set, I think. I mean, technically I'm reorganizing everything, but let's see real quick what's in this perfect order box. Perfect order, full of cards. This one has actual Pokemon. What set is this? Perfect order. Okay. Perfect order is in the perfect order box. At least some perfect order. It might not be all perfect order, but there is perfect order in there. See what's in this one. Now you have me curious, Diamond. This is a 25th anniversary ETB, also full of cards. This one has, hey, Mega Evolution. I think that's it. MEG. I don't know if that's what the whatchamacallit is. The set description. This might be my Mega Evolution set here. That's perfect order. So it's not all Mega Evolution. There's some perfect order in there too, but and that's why I need to organize because it is a mess. I just don't have time to sit here and go through thousands and thousands of cards. So I don't know if it's actually that many cards, but it's a lot. It's a lot of cards. And the best part is, every $20 for charity, I got a whole nother booster here to open. Of Pitch Black. I'm definitely gonna think I'm gonna have the most Pitch Black out of all the recent sets. Because this is my second booster, and I had an ETB and a booster bundle. So Pitch Black is gonna have the most cards of the more recent sets. All right. Anyways, let's get back to shiny hunting. Now that I've been heavily distracted. Not taking derail my thoughts and stream. But we need more ice cream. Need more ice cream. Yeah. Need one more ice cream. We also have 3 shinies now today. Do some resets. Do some resets. Listen, Netflix, I'm working on it. They told me don't forget to finish One Piece. You realize how long that is? Netflix, you're crazy. Telling me don't forget to finish One Piece. That's a statement. Anyway. Pull chat back up. Check for ice cream. No shiny ice cream. Okay, we go again. Still no shiny ice cream. Are you trying to get a master set of it, Diamond? Is that the goal? A master set of Mega Evolution? Or just complete the set, or... Also, during stream on Wednesday, because I'll be doing a day stream, at noon, I have to go and sign up for my reservation for the Pokemon Center for Worlds. That goes live at noon on Wednesday, the reservations. So, need to make sure I get that. That's what I've decided. Cool. Yeah, I'm just hunting specific Pokemon. I don't want to do any sets yet because sets scare me. Trying to master set something scares me with the way the market's been. I'm like, I'll just go pull singles for specific Pokemon. And I got my 151 Squirtle. I got the partner anniversary Squirtle. Thank you, Wolf, for the warning. Let's just find a shiny Tornadus real quick before we have to stand, and it'll be good. Ice cream. No shiny ice cream. No shiny Bergmite, and that's kind of okay. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, use the catch window. Good job, Embor. Just one quick wipe them all out. Just real quick, nothing crazy. Pokemon Sun and Moon is your favorite game, Ribo? Sorry, I missed that. It was deep in the Pokemon card organization. No, I want to do one of each Pokemon, and then one or all of the Squirtle, Chandelure, Keldeo cards. Those are my top 3. Which the 151 Squirtle is one of the more expensive ones. The Stellar Crown I didn't pull, which is unfortunate, because I think that one's going up even more. But I think I'm going to flip this SIR Greninja soon. I don't think I want to sit on it much longer. It's already dropped to half the price of what it was when I pulled it, so I don't know how much longer I want to sit on that one. It's down to like 215. I think it was 400 when I pulled it, so that's unfortunate, but Because like I wanted to keep it, but also if I sell it, then I can buy more Pokemon cards or put it towards something else. I just feel like there's better ways I could use that than a Greninja card sitting on my desk that I don't particularly care about Greninja all that much. But like Greninja's cool, but kind of whatever. Zephyr, hello. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now, Zephyr. I need to figure out if I want to continue to hold it. I've already missed the initial sell on it. And I think the other problem is too, is they're starting to do some more reprints. They're starting to get some more reprints out too, so that is not going to help my value. 2K when I pulled it dropped around 800. Consider telling now it's back up to 2.5. You didn't sell it though, gotcha. It's not like I have a dire need at the moment that like I need to sell it right now, but what I actually thought about doing with it was throwing it in my trade binder for whenever I go to Worlds. Maybe try to use it and trade it for like the Stellar Crown Squirtle that I'm missing. Something I actually want for my collection. I think the Stellar Crown, I don't know what that one's up to now, but yeah, I thought about I'm going to take a trade binder with me. Yeah, exactly. Equal or close value. Let's see what the Stellar Crown Squirtle's up to. Because really, if I just search for Squirtle, it's like the most expensive one, so. Squirtle. Sort, price high to low. With card. It's 120 right now, so like it's more. My Greninja's worth more. But if we do like near mint. Yeah, it's going for like 120. The Greninja's about 215 right now. So if I tried to get a couple Squirtles, maybe. The most expensive card is a Games Expo exclusive Ditto Squirtle. That's the most expensive Squirtle card. It's like $500. An equal trade would be the near mint base shadowless first edition Squirtle card. That's close to the same trade value, or it's close to the same value right now. Also, Zephyr, I was looking at that Squirtle card that you delivered to me, and I was thinking about trying to get it graded, but I think the centering's off a little bit on it that I don't know that it would tend. They're probably not worth the grade. I don't have anything graded. PSA I saw is going to be at Worlds to accept submissions, so I don't know what that looks like, but something I was thinking about. I also saw there is like some sort of lawsuit going on with PSA right now, and who knows, but who knows what's going on. PSA was undergrading cards, offering to buy them, and then reselling at 9s and 10s. Gotcha. That's what it is. That, yeah, I could see why there would be a lawsuit for that. That does make sense. But how do you really know? How do you really know, though? How does one figure that out? No, then. Bum, bum, bum. Get serialized cards graded and PSA messed them up. Gotcha. Thank you, Zephyr. I was waiting for that. Controlling the pops thing? Oh, yeah, sure too. Yeah, I saw there was like some big class action lawsuit, but you're good, you're good. That's why I've been so hesitant to grade too, because like I don't feel like mine are 10s, and I got the shiny, and Vanillish, that works. I can evolve that one. I got the Vanillux, and we're done. The Vanillite line is finished. That's the problem with that is, though, Zephyr, is some of the Pokemon cards I've looked at, 9s are what they're selling for raw. Like the value of a 9 is the raw value sometimes. Not always. I would say generally 9 is more, but not enough more to potentially offset the grading cost itself when I've looked. Pokemon will be different than other card games, exactly. Pokemon's so heavy in a collector's market right now that people are trying to buy near mint raw to grade to hope and get a 10. So they're selling at the cost of a 9. And whereas with like Magic, like you said, it's mostly for playing. There's another Vanillite. But extra. Read all about it. Also, it is ice, actually. Ice is the thing right now, so those will count for bonus points. Nice. Bonus points for me. I'm already in the lead. I will win the shiny hunting competition. Suck it, Wolf. I'm going to win. Yeah. Emotional damage. You're welcome. Nope, not what I wanted to do. I don't think I can make that jump. Nope, okay. Didn't think so. Did not think so. There should be a ladder on the other side, though. Also up to 5 shinies. Also, Wolf, you got lucky that I caught a bunch of Glimmets in this game one day before the rock type event popped up for that day, so I had Glimmets I couldn't submit for bonus points. I was a little sad about it. Oh, that's a good reset elevator right here. That's all the way across the map. That's a good reset elevator. Fortunately, I don't need much here shiny. Do I still need Cryogonal in this game? Maybe. Oh, this box. There we go. Cryogonal. I don't even know if it's base game or DLC. I don't know. I don't see it. My guess is it's DLC, and I probably technically need it shiny. On a technicality for, I don't know why I say technically, because like for a living Legend ZA shiny decks, I would need it. So there's no technicality about it. It's just for my overall living decks, I don't need it. Because I know I've caught at least one in Scarby. Do I need to pick one, focus on it, maybe just focus on the ZA living decks? And then once ZA living decks is done, we can go and focus on the overall living decks and get things from like Scarby and Let's Go and Arceus and BDSP and Winds and Waves when that comes out. I saw people speculating, do you think it's going to be spring or fall 2027 for Winds and Waves? When do you think it will be? So Mallow, I'm doing both horizontal and vertical, but if you go to the stream from my channel, it's going to give you the horizontal. There's no way to pick which format you want to watch in, unfortunately. So this has always been available just on like Twitch. Wolf, hello. We got Wolf and Wolf. Wolf and Wolf. Good to see you. Welcome in. Not a doubt in your mind it's late fall. Yeah, probably. I also saw speculation of a Pokemon Presents potentially at the end of the month. I'm hoping they give us some sort of news at Worlds. That's what I'm hoping for. Also, speaking of Worlds, does anybody have advice on a decent vlog camera? Or should I just record stuff on my phone and then throw it together later? Because I'm going to Worlds. My first time going to Worlds. I'd like to document at least some of it. I don't think I would vlog the whole thing because then I have to edit that later. But I'd love to showcase some of it. But if not, I'm sure that's what we'll see next. Not officially. We haven't seen anything official for box legendaries. There could have been something like teased or whatever, but that way I don't scare the children. You're right. You're right. We don't want to scare the children. This wolf guy thinks he's funny. Oh, that's a shiny Cryogonal. Nice. Do it, Mallow. Do it. Go ahead, Mallow. I'm giving you the floor. Promote it. What is it? Giving you the floor. Right here. You can promote it right now. Oh, so does that mean, is that going to change which name you come into chat with? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was alluding to. Is there a shiny Bergmite as well? No, okay. That's good. I didn't really want another shiny Bergmite. I got the Cryogonal. That brings us up to 6 shinies on the day. We're kind of built different, I know. What can we say? We're just that good at shiny hunting. When you get down to it, ignore the 1990 for Tornadus. That's a 1 in 4K hunt. Don't worry about it. We're still well under odds, but like, we're just built different. Imagine the Tornadus popped up right then. That would have been crazy. The clip on that would have been unreal. New channel, Simply Lily. Like it. I like it. Everybody go sub to Simply Lily. I said so. Go do it. I'm letting them promote. This is a rare exception. I'm allowing the promotion. Then I've been using on Pokemon Go for a while, then it's fitting. Then it's fitting. There you go. Subscribed. Your first subscriber. Dun, dun. Banned. Banned for promotion. Banned. Get out of here. You're not allowed anymore. It was the final straw. Hey, I've grown to learn, even relatively early on, it's not a competition for content creation. Like, it doesn't have to be I'm better than you. That's not what it needs to be when it comes to content. Because you're not live 24/7 providing non-stop content. I mean, there might be some channels that are out there doing that, but generally, they're going to watch other stuff. It's just about sharing it. We can all succeed. There's enough viewers on YouTube. We can all succeed. It doesn't have to be a competition. So if I'm cool with you, you're cool with me, it's all good. You're not just popping in the stream, promoting and leaving. Like, that's not gonna fly. But normalize supporting small creators. Zephyr is gonna see all my viewers. That's gonna happen. I can confirm. Embor, come on. Good to know, good to know. I would tell you to go subscribe to Zephyr's channel. That's going to be important, but not yet. In due time. Although Zephyr doesn't even put anything on his YouTube. Don't go to his YouTube. It's useless. Right now it's dead weight. Like I said, right now it's dead weight. I told him we got, so I don't know if, and this will go for YouTube, Mallow. YouTube is changing their partner requirements for monetization. So if you want to get monetized on YouTube, starting February 1st, it's going to be difficult. Well, more difficult than it is now. It could be relatively difficult for you anyway, but yeah, starting February 1st, in order to become a newly monetized channel on YouTube, it is going to get more difficult. They are doubling the requirement of watch hours.
Hello there.
Hi, Pixel. So if you have a YouTube channel and you're semi-using it or plan to use it, I would lock in by the end of the year, because February 1st, they're doubling the requirement from 4,000 watch hours in the last year to 8,000 watch hours in the past year to get monetized. Also, I think there's going to be a lot fewer shorts being posted on YouTube because, ooh, grass. I do need a chest spin. I just finished Bulbasaur. I don't think I need Trico. But starting also in February, in order to monetize your shorts, you need to have 10 million views in the last 90 days, which is just absurd. That is a ridiculous number to expect people to maintain. You need 10 million views in the last 90 days to monetize your shorts. And I don't know why they think that's a good idea. They just announced that today. It's a part of their new partner agreement. And that's all I've seen all over social media today is the new requirement is just 10 million views is crazy. In 90 days, like, that's just to have your shorts monetized. How many octoberries I got? 4. That's what I'm saying. You need to have your total overall cumulative shorts, all of your shorts that you've posted in the last 90 days need to equal, well, I guess it doesn't have to be posted, but in the last 90 days, all of your shorts combined need to have 10 million views. Yeah, Lil, that's the best way to do it. That's what I need to get better at. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Zephyr. Like, why even post them? I'll go post them on a different platform, not on YouTube. Because like posting shorts on YouTube at that point is not going to do much for me. Even now, they're not crazy, but like, just to give you guys a little peek behind the curtain. Also, sparkling steel. I have so many steels. I don't need that. Give you guys just a little peek behind the curtain. I mean, I'm sure there's some like, what I saw is there's gonna be a lot of AI slop probably that is already generating like, you know, that many shorts per day. I think it's gonna become a thing where it's more quantity over quality for the shorts. So just for example, I posted my Arceus every day. Monetize is making money from the shorts. So I posted an Arceus video the other day. Day 32 hit 688 views. I made 18 cents off of it. That's it. Yeah, basically, Marlo, basically. And if I look at my content, specifically my shorts, let's just see. Like I said, mine are not crazy. I don't expect to hit 10 million. Shorts, the last 90 days, I have 72.5 thousand views in 90 days. 72.5 thousand views. You need 10 million. That's just crazy. Donut. Yes, please. Slide you a shiny Gardevoir. I probably got extras, Aubrey. Not in this game specifically, but actually, I do have an extra in this game. But it's in my deck spot. That one's not good. That's not good. Let's continue. That's not a good combo. That's just not a good combo. Actually, if I do 2, 3, I can make 2 donuts. There we go. Make 2 donuts. A little, only a little ghost shiny? No thanks. A lot ghost shiny. Aubrey, thank you for the follow. Are there any ghost types I still need in this game? Are there any ghost types I still need in this game? That's the question. That's the question we need to ask. Wolf, are there any more ghost types I still need in this game? Just thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I think I have most of them, to be honest. That's an extra Vanillite now. And then I have Cryogonal, which is a hyperspace shiny. That's what I thought. 29. There it is. I wish I could see shorts, feeds, ads. I'm still trying to send that email. You're good, Diamond. So in the last 90 days, from shorts only, the shorts ads, I've made $13. Shorts do not pay much, but not to even get a slice of that, you need to be 10 million views, which is crazy. Wolf, you didn't remind me. That was 10 minutes ago. Come on, man. I was asking you what ghost shinies I still need, if any. I don't know if there is any. I don't know if there's any ghost shinies I still need. Well, I got Honedge, I got Haunter, Ghastly line. You got the Jubilee line, yeah, right here. I got Haunter, I got Bayonet. Bayonet's done. Ghost. Litwick's done. My Chandelures and Champions. Technically, I need a Phantump. That might be it. Pumpkaboo, maybe. Where is Pumpkaboo? Nope, there's Pumpkaboo and Gorgeist right there. Revard I have. I need to get these alphas out of the middle. There's Revard's right here. I got Palossand, Sandy Gast. I got Rotom. I got a Alolan Marowak. I got the Yamasks. Technically, I need a Phantump. That's it. The only one I can see is Phantump. So I got Golett. Golurk. I got Mimikyu. What I'm going to do real quick, because I'm always trying to go back through. I do some shiny giveaways occasionally, yeah. I do some shiny giveaways occasionally. Let's do this real quick. This will be quick. You got to do the story missions in the DLC pixel. Pokedex tracker. Let's make a new one. No, they don't have ZA on here. No, that's what I wanted. Pokedex tracker, what are you doing? What are you doing? They don't have it updated. Do I have an extra? Let's look at my extras box right now. I don't think I have Gardevoir or Garchomp. Extras right here. Extras. Nope. No Gardevoir, no Garchomp. This one, no. Oh, I definitely don't need Trico or Sceptile. Yeah, I don't need the grass one. No Gardevoir, no Garchomp. Extra. Nope. Hold on, I got one more extras box. That's this one. Yep, nope. No Gardevoir, no Garchomp. No Gardevoir, no Garchomp extra. They don't exist here. Not at the moment. And I'm going to reset the ghost one. I don't think I need ghosts. Phantump being the only one I need, not worth it. Not worth it. Also, I did not get Tornadus before 2K, so. Is it Squawkabilly? But all the different colors of Squawkabilly? That's probably what it is. It's all the different colors of Squawkabilly. That would be my guess. Nope, don't want to talk to you. Goodbye. Hotel's Let's go. Tornadus, I'm a little disappointed in you. I wanted you before 2K. How did I do this again? I did 2 Akkas, 3 Chopples, and then 3 Habans. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel for berries. It's not a very good jam. Flying level 1, don't care, make another. Shiny water level 1. Don't care. It's level 1s. I don't want them. I don't want your level 1s. Don't want your level 1s. Nope, didn't reset that. Ignore me. Don't ignore me because you're watching my stream, but you know what I mean. Watch more of my stuff. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You need to watch more. I did it again because I was reading something. I need to quit distracting myself. Need to stop it. I'm holding the up button this time as a reminder to reset. Thank you. Anyway. Oh, well, I don't know if I would get too invested in it at the moment because I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks and I think I need to rethink some of my strategy. I was talking to Wolf about it earlier. That I might be stretching myself too thin, which I tend to do. I try to do too much. And I need to focus in on some stuff. So maybe don't get too invested in it just yet, but definitely still free to go check it out. I'm not going to tell you to not watch it, but I just don't know how much more there will be. I need to sit down this week and figure out what I want to do. But poison level 3. What poison types are still out there? That's the question. That's the question. Oh, I didn't organize them again. That's okay. Again, poison. I don't know that there's a ton. It was all Squawkabilly. Called it. I don't know that there's a ton of poison I need right now either. These are not good types that I'm getting. They're not the types I want. I mean, I need Garbodor, technically. I don't even know what this line is. There's a line here after Raichu. I don't know what it is. Let's see if I have it in alpha form. Oh, it's Clefairy. Yeah, you know, that makes sense. I was saying I need a shiny Clefairy. That does check out. I need Slowpoke, but that's not poison. Apparently I need a Dragonair. None of these are poison. No, I'm not keeping the poison. Cool. Yeah, I was talking to Wolf about it earlier. I try to do everything Pokemon, and I think that might be a problem. Because then I'm not, like, getting better at one thing specifically. So I need to figure out how I want to proceed. So that's what I'm going to be working on this week. After stream on Wednesday, I will not be streaming on Thursday or Friday. And I'm also considering skipping Saturday this week to just kind of focus and get my mind right after the... How many weeks has it been we've been live? So... Just have so many things everywhere. So I don't know what for sure content's gonna look like after this week, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do better, and we're gonna get better. I also just get in my own head a lot, so that doesn't help either. But what does help is being here with you guys. Being able to chat with you guys, and you guys coming back for every stream, it means a lot. Even when we've been live every day. It's been really helpful. Come on, big haul berries. That's what I'm going for now. I just want to get a whole bunch of berries. More items than usual. Big haul berries. Big haul 3 berries too. Yeah, exactly, Mel. That's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of where I'm at. And the Arceus hunts, I need to get a better plan for those. And that's also something I talked about with Wolf earlier. But I need to figure out what I want to do long form content wise beyond streams. I don't want to just do shorts in streams. That's not what I want. That's what I need to figure out, how to do something different. And what I'll probably need to do is format the streams in a better way that we get more videos from stream content. XP candies, big haul, meh. Mega evolution lasts longer, meh. More likely to find treasures, meh. Not a big haul 3 berries here, but we did get a big haul 3 berries too, so we'll take that. Usually I get the opposite. I think the worst thing about the Arceus hunts is just how long the resets take, because it's like a minute per reset. So I think after the Arceus hunt, which I need to be playing through Ultra Moon, set up some wormhole hunts, because they're much quicker. We're gonna do the wormhole hunts like 3 per minute or something. Much more time efficient. Treasures, don't care. Coins, not what I want. And XP, no thanks. But I don't want to just do streams. I don't want to just do shorts. I want to do long form content. But it's also finding an upload cadence that makes sense. And that's the other part of it, is I try to do too much so that I'm uploading more consistently, but the views aren't there, so it kind of defeats the purpose. I need to get a proper balance with it that it makes more sense. So that's what I'm going to be thinking about and working on over the rest of this week after the end of the charity event, which you are still raising money for charity. If you guys have not already, check out that charity link. Donate to Breakthrough T1D. Let's raise some money for charity. I don't want special items. Every $10 we are eating Bean Boozled jelly beans. Every, oops. $15 we're doing some jumping jacks. Every $20 we're opening a pack of Pokemon cards. I have a whole booster box behind me that I have not touched yet. There's still 1 pack left from the ETB. And we are into our final days. Wednesday is the end of the event. We have tonight, tomorrow, and then Wednesday day stream, Wednesday night stream. That is the end of the shiny hunting event. Speaking of Mallow just went and commented on the Arceus short about a half hour ago. Just saw that on my phone. Charati. Come on, Wolf. You had 1 job. I'm in the same situation where I wanted to post something else, but was worried that people would be upset if I wasn't posting about the same topic. And it's not just about the people either, Mal. That's the problem, is it's also how is your content going to be pushed? Like, more items than usual, big haul special, gross. More items than usual, big haul treasure. Just give me berries, more items than usual, Pokeballs. Literally everything but berries. Because when I had my best luck with the kind of YouTube algorithm, if you will, I was doing the evolution videos. How to evolve this Pokemon, how to evolve this Pokemon. And those did well. But we haven't had a new game in how long? Like, all the Pokemon in ZA are older Pokemon. Everybody mostly knows how to evolve them, or I've already done a video on them, and the game's been out for too long. Now you need to get those out like right away to make it worth it. So like whenever Winds and Waves drops, I'll get back into that and I'll do each Pokemon individually. But it's the problem is the lack of new Pokemon game for the last how many years? Like actual new Pokemon. Berries. Big Haul. We'll take that. Berries 3, Big Haul 2. Unfortunately, it was my third donut, so I wasted the other 2. But I have 2 berry donuts. I'm going to take one of those right over here to this grass hyperspace. Hopefully it's not a tiny one. If it is, we just leave. If it's a teeny tiny one, we leave. Hopefully it's like a medium one, medium to large. You can get some good berries out of it. I mean, I see 3 different Pokemon, but that doesn't mean anything. Let's go with Big Haul 3 berries 2. See what it says. See what we got. Joseph, hello, good to see you. Good to see you. It is the tiny one. I don't really know that I want to waste the Big Haul berries in here though. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm going to find a large one. A large 4-star is what I want, not a tiny 5-star. That's a small. That's a small. Okay. That is medium. It actually has Swirlix. I don't need Swirlix anymore. I need Clefairy. Alright, let's go to that one then and use the Big Haul berries. Try that. Let's try that. Let's go with the, again, Big Haul 3. No. Let's do Berries 3, Big Haul 2. Use the other one for a large level 4. This is a medium. This is just a medium one. Alright, Diamond, I got your email. Say catch a shiny type. Nope, nope, catch a shiny. Nope. Catch a Floette. Catch wild Pokemon. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me check this out real quick. We have received an email from the Diamond with the individual pictures. Gotcha, gotcha. Have to split up between many. Gotcha. Diamond, you should have, what you should have done was just put them all in a Google Drive and then sent me a link with the email. Or sent me an email with the link. That's a lot of pictures. I mean, I'll take a look at it for sure, but I think there could have been an easier way to do this. Diamond's showing off their binder. They want to try to do a master set of Mega Evolution. The base set Mega Evolution TCG. That release set. Mega Shards. Floette. Repeat Ball. So I got a Floette. fun. So sometimes there's Pokeballs hidden on there. There is. Oh, Clefairy's in here. I need Clefairy. But it's all the way on the other side. Why? Why is it all the way on the other side? I don't need Swirlix. Was that? I hear a Pokeball. Where is it? There it is. Did we get lucky? Clefairy's over here? No. Florges is over here. Is there a good Elevator we can hit from over there, maybe? Honga. Where did you break that Pokeball or did you hit the rocks? You hit the rocks. Of course you did. Honga Casib. Those are the berries we want. Oh, there's not the good elevator back here. Sometimes there's one here that goes along the street. That's a really good one. Oh, look, there's a gold ball. There's the gold ball. There's the Pokeball. Probably one here somewhere. Nope, surprising. They tuck one over here. Guess not. Maybe. Yeah, there's one. I think, what if... Does this reach? Does this reset Clefairy? That's the question. I think up here... It might? I think I'm just going to have to do some resets and see what happens. We got a Clefable, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Clefairies. A Clefable and 5 Clefairies. Let's do this. We go back. A Clefable and 5 Clefairies. I don't think that resets it. I don't think it's far enough. I don't think the height here is doing it on this one. So this is not going to be an easy reset in the slightest. A, B instead of A on the DS. That's fine. That's fine. Still a Clefable and 5 Clefairies there now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go like this far to reset it, and there's no easy way to do that. There's also still a Clefairy and or a Clefable and 5 Clefairies, so. Could have reset the zone, I guess, to try and get the Clefairy over here. Let's do that. Let's just go ahead. I know I'd already done the gold ball. Let's go ahead and reset it. Knowing the Clefairy's in there. See if we can get Clefairy closer. Because this is 11:30. Let's try to make the most of our time and get a couple more shinies in here if we can. I don't have Sparkling Fairy. Maybe we hunt Sparkling Fairy first? Instead of the berry? Oh. It's a thought. Don't be a thought. It is a thought. Don't let your dreams be memes. Come on, sparkling fairy. A lot. I thought we pulled it first try. That would have been crazy. But that's rock. And even with this, I won't be able to get Cleffa. It's just going to be Clefairy, Clefable. So I'm still going to need to track down a Cleffa. And thinking about that, maybe I don't... Let's not go for the Fairy Donut, because we can always potentially find a Cleffa Clefairy zone later that I think is going to be more beneficial than a Clefairy Clefable. Because then we're still going to need the Cleffa. Whereas if we start with Cleffa, it's a lot easier to go up than it is to go back. So we'll see if we can get the Clefairy spawn closer and just reset it that way. There's 3 species, catch wild, destroy floating. That's Lorgus. Caleb, thank you for the 30 flower jewels as well. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And 30 more. As we see Florgus there that I don't want. I'm going to reset. But thank you for the jewels. Greatly appreciate it, Caleb. Good to see you. What do the things you send with the gems do? Those, like the jewels? The jewels that Caleb just sent? They, pop something up on the short stream. But also, I, as the creator, get money from those. That's what jewels do. It's the equivalent to Twitch's bits, basically. Oh, not trying to tornadoes. So thank you for the 3 times jewels. For 30. Thank you, Caleb. 3 flower jewels. Thank you, thank you. Catch fairy types. I mean, this is a good one for... There's the Clefairy too. Perfect. This is the one I want. You're the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Honey. That's a Swirlix there. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I don't have to worry about you being shiny. I'm gonna focus on the Clefairy. Floating Pokeball, get rid of it. Find shiny Lapras. Lapras isn't in this game. I do what I can. I just got cleared for my job. There was a discrepancy with the HR department. The temp agency I was going through. I've got other interviews lined up. Oh no, Caleb. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Hopefully you can find something soon. That's unfortunate. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's one reason I've always been scared of like temp jobs. They're like, oh, plan to promote you to full time, but like, it's never a guarantee. And if something doesn't work out, then what do I do? And you know, when the temp position's over, and it's always scared me a little bit personally. I mean, work is work. Don't get me wrong, but oh, well, what are we doing? What are we doing? Just get that. But I appreciate that, Jules Caleb. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. The job market's crazy right now too, so I hope you find something soon. There's my gold ball up there. Also, Clefairy's up here. Hi, Clefairy. That's an alpha Clefable. Yeah, that too, Milo. An electro maintenance, so at least I won't be outdone by AI. The job market isn't horrible for me. Well, that's true. That's one way to look at it. That is the positive to it. Jobs are scary. That's why I've been trying to push myself so hard to do YouTube. And why I really need to sit down and figure out how I want to do it and go forward. Best case for me, I do long form content. You guys watch that. And we go from there. That's best case. So that's what I'm going to work toward. And hopefully it works out. Hopefully it all works out. Do some resets for the Clefairy. Resets for Clefairy. Resets for Tornadus. Resets for Clefairy. Resets for Tornadus. Like obviously I'm not using the shiny donut, but there's still a chance we get the shiny anyway. I just didn't go out of my way to make a very shiny donut, which I was going to and changed my mind. So we will hope for the best. I'm a fan of long form content. There seems to be a good view count on Pokemon Nuzlocke runs that I've seen like a good spin on the norm. See, I've tried the Nuzlocks and they didn't do well for me. Maybe it's my storytelling. Maybe I'm bad at telling Nuzlocke stories. Because I did the, I did Red, I did Crystal, I did Emerald, I did Leaf Green. And they just didn't hit for me the way I was hoping. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do Nuzlocke streams, make them in the long form videos. I just didn't quite hit right. So I need to figure out what I want to do next. I need to figure out where do we go from here? Leaf Green is at 26 views since the end of June. And the Emerald got 102 views. So like, granted they were pretty spaced out too because I was doing them on stream. Maybe that's it. Like I said, I think maybe I'm just not good at the storytelling in the Nuzlocke. Maybe that was the problem. It also could very well be the fact that I don't script my Nuzlocke. I just kind of go for it. Jim is out right now too, so I had a decent live view count on that as well. Problem lies is the donations. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, as far as like actual monetary from it, Crystal's at 85 views. The evolution videos are just what did best for me. The how to evolve Pokemon are my most viewed content, and it's just we haven't had a new game for me to capitalize on. That's the problem. Yeah, you gotta script over it. That's what tells the story after the fact with the editing. Yeah. So I would pull my lives down. I would cut them up to the important parts, and then I would script over that. Is how I was doing it. But I wasn't even really scripting. I was just like watching it. I'd watch a few seconds and then like do some sort of voiceover over it. And I think that's where I need to change my style. That's where I need to do better. I need to like get better at storytelling. Basically what I got to do. Get better at the storytelling aspect of it. Because if I get better at the storytelling, then I can change my editing to fit that story, and it'll be a better presentation overall. I've considered ROM hacks. I've considered it. I have considered that. No shiny Clefairy, okay. Yeah, ROM hacks are an option for sure. The only downfall to the ROM hacks is wanting to be a creator at a Pokemon event. They look down on that, supposedly. Supposedly they look down on that, and it lowers your chances of being selected. So that's why I've pulled away from them. I've done a couple in the past, not a ton, didn't commit to them a lot, but... Oh, I did not, Mallow. I did not. I am not a... That's probably part of my problem, to be honest with you. Mallow's out here like, oh, I did creative writing. I can do art. And I'm like, I can find shiny Pokemon, so... I mean, you win some, you lose some, but... Like, browse what is new and engaging. I can see the Pokemon official standing to the... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I'm not going to be the quickest at anything either. Having a full-time job, a family, and just existing. It's hard for me to be the first at something too. And I've had that conversation with a bigger creator in the past. They were like, listen, if you're not the first at this, it's probably not going to hit for you. And that's just the brutal truth of it. And that's where, you know, like the new game releases, trying to do how-to guides on the new games when they come out. You have to be the first to really hit that. And a lot of them now are getting the games early and, you know, getting review copies or whatever. And it's hard to be the first, or they set their time to Australia and they get it, you know, early that way. So yeah, I'm going to take some time this week and figure out what I want to do exactly, but all right, Diamond, I'll check it. Yeah. A folder shared with me called Binder. Look at that. Look at all those pictures. Yeah, that's much better. And the other thing with that too is I can click in it and then I can easily scroll to each page. That's helpful. Don't give up though. I personally enjoy your streams a lot and have been watching for 1+ at this point. I appreciate that, Caleb. It means a lot. I think Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald will be Wolf. I don't know about Red, Blue, Yellow. I think Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald will be coming to the Switch too. Because they said it's like very similar port to Fire Red, Leaf Green. Very similar. Oh, another thing I've looked at comparing charity streams this year to last year, because I was being hard on myself because I just mentally get, like, if it's not perfect or the numbers aren't there, I look at the numbers too much. I'm gonna be honest. But I look at the numbers too much and I was like, man, the charity streams, I don't know that they're doing well this year, and just being down on myself about it. But I compared to last year, we did same time of year. Last year was hatching eggs. This year is just general shiny hunting. And I can see that the average viewership is higher. So we've seen growth. This is not to the level that, you know, I was hoping for, which is always wanting to grow and be better. But yeah, I think I might just take the rest of this week, go into next week, just regular streams and how to evolve Gen 3 edition. Also where to find videos for Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. That is a good idea. That could be a good idea to start stockpiling those. Never played them. I have the originals I could boot up because they're going to be ports, I would assume. Emerald's... if I were to guess, it might just be Emerald. But that's not a bad idea, Wolf. That's not a bad idea. If I just look at my videos right now and just search how to... Because Pokopia didn't hit for me. Cobblemon is okay, but it's also hit or miss. Emerald doesn't have all of them. That's true. Be the first. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. How to get past the Sky Tower biking nightmare. Because we just played Emerald. We did a whole Nuzlocke of Emerald. So it'd be easy for me to boot up that game and go to each Pokemon and evolve them quickly and show the levels. The thing about those games, what I did now in like the more recent games, I just throw candy on them. We got the experience candies, just use those. So gotta do another one. I mean, I'm supposed to be finishing a shiny badge quest of Leaf Green at some point, but I've not been doing that. Yeah, for ZA, I did How to Evolve Pancham in December. It's at 1,300 views. How to get Mega Greninja is at 1,400 views. How to Evolve Goomy is at 1,900 views. How to Evolve Mankey into Annihilate in ZA is at 1,300 views. Like, those videos did decent compared to my Nuzlocke that got like 100 views. This is the highest one. Pokopia, my highest one, got to like 100 and some views. Like, it's just finding what works. I have a video idea that is a how-to and shiny hunting that I would like to do. That I want to actually sit down, plan how I'm going to do it, go and get the footage I need for it, all that stuff. So like, I do want to do that, even though the games have been out for a while. I still want to do a how-to shiny hunting with some of them, but just because those how-tos last. Like, somebody just getting Scarlet and Violet for Christmas this past year or something is going to be looking that up. It's there. And those also hit the Google SEO better too. That's just my little rant on things for tonight, but it was my first video that ever took off on the channel. Why I dove so heavy into Pokemon content was I did a How to Evolve Scorbunny. This was not even like the first. This was after the game had been out for a year. That video right now is at 58,000 views. That's when I was like, okay, we're gonna do Pokemon content. And I locked into that, and I've been doing Pokemon content heavily since 2020. Even before that, I was doing some Pokemon content, but it was still variety. So, yeah, Diamond, I will. My most viewed video now, though, is how to play Cobblemon with your friends. Mono challenges, going through a really crap mon like Weedle. I tried to do a Cloth only run of Scarlet and Violet back in the day, but I don't think Cloth is a very popular Pokemon anyway, so it probably wasn't the best choice. But I do want to do like a, I was going to do like a compilation video with it, Diamond. I was going to do like some sort of compilation style video with it. I did have that idea. I actually asked Wolf if he could go through past streams and do like some timestamps or something for me of all the shinies. I need to watch Johnstone and see exactly how he does it. I was just watching one recently. Someone did a documentary style like recap video of Safari Week, because I know Safari Week's big for shiny hunters and things. So maybe I'll take a page out of that book and try to do something like that, rather than just like, hey, these are all the shinies I caught during the charity stream, and show that. Like, that's not what I want to do. Well, best case, again, this is me just being overzealous with things. Get the video done in like 2 weeks. Get it out before the end of the month, because I want to leave the charity links open through the end of August. So if I could get it out before the end of August, include the donation link in that, maybe we could get something extra on there. It wouldn't be like stream incentive worthy, but would still be more for charity. And that's really the goal. There's more for charity. There's no shiny here. I'm surprised. There's a Pokeball I missed though. I also really appreciate you guys being able to sit and have this conversation with you about stuff like this, but Peachow's even fallen off a bit though with his pro Nuzlocke shtick compared to what he used to do. I actually just saw Peachow in a video recently. Oh, I ended up watching an Alpha Rad video that had Wolfie, Peachow, and Crocodile in it. Just randomly stumbled across an Alpha Rad video. I had never really watched Alpha Rad before that, but it was recommended and I checked it out. It was like a Jeopardy style video. But Peachow was in there. Oh, Clefairy's over there too. We should have been doing this reset here. I'm out of time now, but yeah, if I search up my most viewed videos, it's how to play multiplayer Cobblemon, and then just how to evolve Pokemon, how to evolve Pokemon, how to evolve Pokemon. One that did surprisingly well was BDSP dropped, okay? I did a video on how to get the Poketch with the tickets from the clowns. I got like 25,000 views. Such a random video. But they had a man, thank you for the like, appreciate it. It just feels like such a random video that for some reason did well. That's what I said, those how-to style videos, they just, the longevity, they hit, they stay. They might not be like a big hit initially, but the slow drip of it is not a bad thing. If you can get a mixture of the slow drip how-to with some hard-hitting, right at post videos as well, like the mixture of the two is the sweet spot. And good luck. I can't find anything that has that initial hit to it. That's what I need to find. That's what I'm searching, and that's why I'm just throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks. And so far, it's been not much. But again, I greatly appreciate being able to talk to you guys about this and appreciate all the feedback and say, Ori, hello, welcome. Your thoughts and feelings on it is very important as well. He loves ZA. Well, we find lots of shinies in ZA. Not as many as tonight. We're only at 6, but we still find lots of shinies in ZA. Thought maybe those resets would give me a shiny up here. Oh, there's a shiny right there. Remember when I caught all the Swirlix so I wouldn't get one of those shiny? Oh, we got shiny Swirlix anyway. We got shiny Swirlix anyway. And that's 7 shinies on the night. Not too bad. 7 shinies now on the night. Donut ran out. Yep, that's fine. We were mostly in there for the berries anyway. I haven't been able to play ZA yet. Definitely going to get the Switch 2 when I can to guarantee that I can play the Ocarina of Time game. True. I appreciate that, Mallow. I appreciate that. Like I said, especially sharing those my experiences with you guys. If you're looking to start a YouTube channel or whatever your plans are, I know some of you have talked about starting up YouTube channels, not just Mallow, but just in general. Sharing my insight with you, it's not a competition. And what I really want to do, and I haven't done it yet, is look on watch back Ludwig's Streamer University stuff. Obviously, that's more stream focused, but he does cover the YouTube side of it as well. I've seen him talk about thumbnails, titles, things like that in just some clips I've seen. But I definitely want to check that out as well. There could be some really good information there. Favorite ZA starter? I like that big Emboar. Emboar is my favorite. Shiny Emboar. Yeah, exactly, Caleb. That's what I've seen too. Ludwig actually shared useful information. And Diamond, I'm gonna pull up your email in a second. Ludwig was actually teaching at Streamer University, which was really cool to see. Chikorita and Meganium? Nah, Tepig, Emboar, Shiny Emboar, all blue flames. Like, look at this. Those blue flames. So good. So good. I'm usually a water guy, but Tepig, those blue flames are just too good to pass up. Too good. All right, let me see how I can easily do this for you, Diamond. I don't think I have a browser open here, so it's just going to take up the whole screen when I do it. Let's start at the beginning. Okay. Just pull window capture. Let's do this one. Properties. This one. Ah! You cannot see me right now. That's on the other one. Emboar is the best shiny, but I chose for Alligator as my starter. That's fair, that's fair. I think that's fair. And let me bring this over here. Window capture this one. If I do it this way, then we can still do the Tornadus resets while we do this. So again, this is Diamonds. I probably should have zoomed in before I did that. Oh no, that zoom doesn't actually do much. Nope, I don't want to comment. Here, this one. Nope, that's too much. Okay. Anyway, this is Diamond's binder that they're working on the living decks of. There's a Raichu there. No, this is an empty spot. Or is there a Raichu there? Wait a minute. There's a Raichu right there. That's a cool Beedrill. The Beedrill EX, that's a good one. Now there's the Raichu. There's the Raichu. And Diamond, you want to do the Mega Evolution Master Set? There's some holes. Dustox is your favorite Pokemon? I don't know if I've ever heard anyone say Dustox is their favorite. Oh, there's that Mega Clefable EX. That's a good one. Yeah, I need to finish going through my mess of cards and organize my Living Decks binder some more. Because it has not been updated in a while. I need Machoke. See, I'm missing Machamp, I think. I think I'm missing Machamp. Oh, you want all the Alolans here? Interesting. Hey, Sarah, appreciate it. Oh, this is just something else. Gotcha. This is just your overall Pokedex binder type thing. Like, here's all 1,000 plus Pokemon. Ooh, Kingler VMAX. The Alolan Marowak. Good choice. Good choice. Like Alolan Marowak. Mega Mewtwo. That's just behind the spot there. Lapras, Dark Gyarados. Missing Staryu. Yes, some other fossils. Oh no, those are the fossils. The Staryu's on the page before. Right. Oh, you got the Chikorita, the Johto. Yeah. The Johto partner set. Yep, those are the partner set's so good. The only one I got was the Squirtle. That's the only partner set one I got. I wish I could have got more of them. Those are really good cards. Really good looking cards. One of these days I'll get mine organized, and the Mega Fraligator, Mega Meganium. Get mine organized and show it off a little bit more. I think I have this Ariados card, or I did have it. I have that same one. I know for a fact I have that Azumarill card. I also thought about trying to go for all the shiny cards, but there's some like older shiny cards that are so expensive now. It's like, that's probably not the best choice. The Shuckle GX. Oh, that's a good Macargo. Ethan's Macargo, the illustration rare. At least I think that's what they're called. Honestly, I don't know the difference personally. Wish I kept my old Pokemon cards. I only kept Yu-Gi-Oh. Honestly, same, Caleb, same. I had like a handful of Pokemon cards that I found. I know I have this Ho-Oh card as well. Again, the Partner Series cards, the Trico, it looks so good. Torchic, Mudkip. Wish I would have got him. Wish I would have got him. They look so good. And the Megas. We need a Mega Swampert there. Complete the Mega line. Ooh, Love Ball. Love Ball. Hey, speaking of Dustox. That's a nice Dustox card. The shiny Mega Gardevoir EX. That's a good one. I don't think I have that one. That's the old Mega Evolution set, I'm pretty sure. From X and Y. I don't think I have that one. Would love, like I said, to try to get the shiny cards. I have this Manectric. I pulled that Manectric on stream. Oh, that's a good Torkoal card. The Trainer Gallery cards. Again, I think that's what they're called. I'm not positive. I'm just throwing out terms that sound like TCG terms. And uh-oh, I got some World Championship cards back there. Claydol. Claydol, that's a good one. Those ones. The Dusclops got the signature on them. The Mega Glalie. I had some Mega cards and I sold them right before his EA was announced. And I'm kicking myself for it. Badoo doesn't have a ton of cards, so that's a good one to have. That's a good one. Shiny Drifloon. Found the shiny. I found it. Shinies today. 8. Yeah, there's some good cards in here. Porygon Z is good. That Weavile is really cool. I like that Weavile. I have some of those. That Mega Darkrai is good. I pulled the full art one though. I have 2 of these. The full art one. That's like a $14 card. Again, the Partner Series are just so good. Hey, that Patrat's nice too. Diamond, you got some good cards, bud. You got some good cards. I see you got that one sleeved in the Mega Greninja, the Chaos Rising sleeves. I see you. I see you. I think I'm going to talk to my buddy Justin that I'm going to Worlds with. And Whimsicott EX. So they're allowing I think one ETB, one booster bundle at Pokemon Worlds. And from what I've seen, they're going to have 3 sets available. So I'm going to try to get... If I don't pull the Chandelures before I go, I'm going to try to get more Pitch Black. And then I'm also going to try to get some, what is it? Heroes Ascending Heroes, whatever that one is. Because I haven't opened any of that yet. The other one's Chaos Rising, which I pulled the best card from. So, like, that set's whatever, but... You just want the Tyrant card. I know. I need to look through my bulk. I might have an extra one for you, Mallow. You're allowed to stream, record your work. My actual job? No. Oh, my Worlds experience? I want to record it. Yeah, I would love to. I need to get a good camera for it. I'd love to do that. I'm going to pass out, boss. I'll see you tonight. All right. Have a good one, Wolf. Oh, I don't think I have that Keldeo card. Diamond, I need that Keldeo card. Checking my Keldeo collection here real quick. Hold on. Keldeo. EX. Diamond, I need that Keldeo card. I had this Reshiram too. I think I sold it, or it might still be sitting here waiting to be sold. No one's taking that Keldeo card from me. I'll have to find a different one. Oh, there's the Froakie from Chaos Rising. Oh, those are all so good. I pulled that Vivian. I think I have multiples of that Vivian. Oh no, I put those away somewhere. The other ones I wanted to sell. Yeah, Caleb, I would love to record my trip to Worlds. I just don't know. I don't have a good camera for it. Who's that Clawitzer there? That's crazy. There's Tyrant. Look at the Frogadier. The Frogadier was good too. I like the Frogadier. That's that whole set. The SIR set. I have the Greninja that goes with it. I have the Greninja. You need more Chaos Rising. Yeah, there's the Tyrant. Tyrantrum. I have this Aurora's card. I think I've pulled multiples of those too. Oh, that Mega Diancie is so good too. That Mega Diancie is really good. Low-key would love the Greninja. Yeah, it's $215 right now. It's dropped. That's a nice Salazzle. Well, I'm not playing at Worlds, Caleb. I'm going to be a spectator. So my experience is going to be a little bit different. I'm just there to spectate and shop and do all the fun things and meet some people and network. And even if it was filmed on a toaster, I might film it on my phone. I have a slightly older phone. It's still like an S22 Plus, like it should be okay. What I was thinking about doing was just recording with this, and then I can script or talk about what happened afterwards and just kind of mash those together. Because you probably wouldn't be able to hear me talk anyway. There's gonna be so many people around and everything going on, so I might just take some video on my phone super awkwardly, like walking through the airport and stuff like that, and the whole experience. Oh, the Sobble. The Sobble. The Grookey. Megazord Aura's nice. The Score Bunny is nice. Those partner series cards are so good. And I only have the Squirtle. You're gonna make me want to get through my card organization sooner. The plain view, naturally. I got window seats too. I got window seats both ways. Spectrier, Glastrier. I don't think I have Glastrier or Spectrier. Maybe. Maybe. But what I wanted to show you, since I have the browser open anyways, let's look up Mega Rayquaza. Because this is the one I'm kicking myself for. Why is it not there? I had this one, I think. I had this one. I sold it, I think it was lightly played. That hurts so much now. It hurts so much. I sold it for less than half that, like a quarter of that. That hurts. It hurts. It's even down in general. That hurts. Like half that now. I sold it for like half. I'm gonna double check. That's why I quit sharing. I want to check what exactly I sold it for. Orders. Let's check. But I sold it on TCG Player back in the day. Back in the day. When did I sell that? And what did I sell it for? Was that this one? Nope, that wasn't it. That was the Eevee. This one? Yep, there it is. I sold it as lightly played. Lightly played is $730. I sold it for $150. Oh. He's a gummy bear? Why? I sold that for $150. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Pain. 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 The only positive I will take from that is I did sell the Sylveon SIR right after I pulled it that day for over 500. So I did have that. That's when I started buying a whole bunch more Pokemon cards, was after I sold that Sylveon. But yeah, I sold the Mega Ray right before ZA became a thing and they started doing new Megas and things. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. So it was right before Prismatic dropped that I sold that Ray, and now it's 6 times the price. But it is what it is. I had that for a long time too, because that was XY. I was like, this is like 150 bucks. Oh, you should sell it. It's just sitting here collecting dust. Boy, did I make a mistake. Boy, did I make a mistake. That's just I was starting to get back into TCG too. I'm like, this will be good. Let's sell this. I can start buying some more. Both those donuts were awful. But like I said, it is what it is. We live, we learn. I didn't reset. That was not the right thing to do. So now you guys got me thinking about some stuff I want to do next week, this week, after the charity event. We got to finish up the charity event first. Nothing else matters until the charity event's over. That's our main focus right now is charity. Let's keep raising money for charity. $10, we do some Bean Boozled jelly beans. $15 to do some jumping jacks, and $20 I open some Pokemon cards. I got some other things higher than that, but those are the base ones. Every single dollar makes a difference. So just, as I said before, just skip a coffee this week. Pumpkin Spice isn't out for another week or two. You can wait. Donate to charity instead. And let's see how much we can raise for Breakthrough T1D. Pokeballs, Sparkling Fire 2? What? Berries? Sparkling Fire 1? No! What a better sparkling. Boop, boop, boop. One thing, I'm just going to tell you what I'm thinking, and I'm curious to see you guys' feedback on it. Based on how the conversations have gone tonight, you would probably be on board with it. But if I were to do a stream next week, say Tuesday, for example, nothing set in stone, Tuesday, where we just organize Pokemon cards and just talk about like YouTube and content and like my strategy going forward and what my plans are, like, would you guys be down for that? Kind of where my thoughts are with things and just organizing Pokemon cards. Like basically like a podcast, yeah. Basically like a podcast. I'm just gonna be organizing my Pokemon cards. I'll have it showing the table with the cards, and I might need to get a wider angle on the table, but all right, well, you guys are more behind that than I was expecting. I'm a little caught off guard by it, to be honest. So maybe we'll plan for something like that on Tuesday. I want to organize my Pokemon cards, fill the binder, and binder was good, Diamond. I will tell you that I probably, if you're interested, beyond the Mega Evolution, I probably have some bulk that could help fill in some spaces if you're interested. Because the amount of bulk I have is pretty absurd. Like I said, I have cards from back in X and Y, so As far as filling spaces go, if you're just looking to fill a spot for now, I could probably help with that. But I understand wanting to pull it yourself or, you know, whatever. Maybe we could work out something with the Mega Evolution set, and if I'm sending you some bulk from that, we can work something out with that. I need to go through my own binder and see. I know I have a lot of holes that I need to fill in, and I know I have cards that will fill it in. Ooh, Dragon level 3. I don't know that there's any. I need Dragonair, I guess. We'll keep that one. All right, let's do a little reset. I want to do the Pokemon Pokedex and the Master Set of Mega Base. Yeah, I want to do the Pokedex, and I want a Master Set Squirtle, Keldeo, Chandelure. Not a set, just a Pokemon. So let me do this donut. I'll do like one more Tornadus reset. I'll show you where my binder is at right now. Unfortunately, I have the big binder that holds more, so it doesn't fit in the camera as well. But let me reset that because I'll forget to do it tomorrow. As we do this Tornadus recheck here. Nope, no shiny Tornadus. 2080. Okay. Save that. All right, let's do this. Jump over here. Turn this on. Let there be light. Oh, let me move some of this stuff out of the way because I need space. Oh, as far as my master set goes for like Squirtle, Chandelure, Keldeo, this is where I'm at. Let me grab these two Squirtles here and this Chandelure here. And I have a Keldeo sitting here. I'm just going to fill it in right now. So I do need to replace this soon, Koyos. Not just yet. We're going to go through some Pokemon card stuff, but soon. I have this Squirtle here that got wet. I do want to replace it. Just a little bit up here, it got wet. I spilled something and it got through the sleeve and into the top loader, so that was unfortunate. But here is my Chandelure set so far. Luckily, it was this one. This is like a cheap card. It's like a couple dollars. I just still had this. But I got the Chandelure VMAX, the new Chandelure EX, the Chandelure V, this Chandelure EX, this Chandelure from Twilight Masquerade. I'm just dropping them. I don't know how to do this, apparently. Okay, and this Chandelure. I need to get more white flare, too, is what I need. There's one of the Trainer Gallery Chandelures. Obsidian Flame Chandelure. And then you get into Keldeo. I got the Keldeo EX. This Keldeo from Black and White promo. This Keldeo. This is the one I have sitting out right now, the XY promo. I've had this since X and Y. And that Keldeo. This one. I think I just recently bought this one, but this Chaos Rising promo I bought because my Barnes & Noble wouldn't give it to me. And then Squirtle, I only have these 4. But I have these 2 Squirtles, so I think there's like 30 to 60 on most of these. I was gonna get a top loader binder and put these in there. I had a list. Where did I save it? It's probably in my Google Drive. Let me check real quick. Did I put it in the Google Drive? Is it this untitled spreadsheet? Nope, that's different. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Nope, nope, nope. Well, I thought I had a list. There was a website I had saved to. I don't think I still have it open in a tab on my phone. But it basically listed all of the cards by Pokemon. I don't know if I still have it. Nope, that's Pokemon Center. That's not what I want. I saw it on Reddit at one point. But it was like a list of all the cards for that Pokemon and the different prints and things. But like I said, I need to replace that Squirtle. All right, let me put this Chandelier VMAX back here. And this Keldeo goes there. And then my two Squirtles right now are over here. And then these are the extra that go behind. All right, now let me get this Pokedex binder out here. So this top one, this black one is going to be my trade binder. This is the one that I'm going to take to Worlds for trades and things. But again, I need to get a better angle here. See if I can get you that better angle real quick. Nope, it doesn't want to move. All right, let's do this. Move the Pokedex binder for now. I'll look into that because I definitely want to do that for Dragonite, maybe Larvitar. Yeah. It's like this is my trade binder that I have. I can at least do this. Give you slightly better view of it. This is just some of my trade binder that I've been filling in for, like I said, Worlds. Like, see, look, I still have some of the Megas. Mega Glalie, Mega Tyranitar, Mega Blastoise. The Radiant Charizard, I think I might keep that one because it's a shiny. But I got some GXs in here, EXs. I think this is the only Machamp I have. That's the reprint Zard. Yeah, that's the celebration set. Or what is that? Not celebrations. The oh, what was it? It was around the 25th anniversary. They came out with like the 151 type set. Um they had like the Blastoise Generations. That's what it is. Yeah. Generations is what it's from. That's what this Blastoise is from too. That was about the time I was collecting cards again. It's just not easy for me to switch between the pages right now, but and I know the glare is not the best. Shiny Shroodle, I might pull that one out, but Tapu Koko, Volcanion, Wishy-Washy. We tried so hard to pull the rainbow Chonkachu and just could not get it. We wanted the rainbow one so bad. The Zero Aura VMAX is really nice. I need to double check how much these are going for now. You have that Volcanion, yeah. So I said I have some of those. I have double Blaziken VMAX. Some of these I have doubles of. I think I've pulled more Crabominables as well. Inteleon VMAX. And that Venusaur. Is this the Lugia V you had in there too, Diamond? I think you had this Lugia V in there. The nice King Gambit, the nice Scizor. Yeah, I think this is a good trade binder. It feels like there's stuff in here that's like solid, but not crazy. It's mostly EXs and but I also want to make sure I have my yeah, Team Plasma Lugia. Okay. I also want to make sure I have my Pokedex binder done. There's the Ariados. Told you I had that Ariados. All the flying Pikachus, the surfing Pikachu. I got some of the XY breaks in here. Two more shinies. Like, I feel like I have a decent collection, but I don't think anything's like crazy over the top. This is base set Surge's Magneton. Not first edition, but base set Surge's Magneton. Major play damage, ordered that Bayonet too. I also have that Surfing Pikachu. Here's the Prismatic EV promo. Not the stamped one. I sold the stamped one. But Steelix, Sabrina's Haunter, some of these, like this Haunter and Gengar base set. This is a base set first edition Sabrina's Haunter, by the way. That's a base set first edition Sabrina's Haunter. And I think it's in okay condition. I think it's okay condition, but yeah, I would say that's lightly played, borderline moderately played. A lot of edge wear, but first edition Sabrina's Haunter is not bad. Those are the Pokemon Center Tornadus Thunderous from Black Bolt, White Flare. There's the 25th anniversary Blastoise. I also really like this Chen Pao. Another Pikachu VMAX, the Flareon Trainer Gallery. These are some of the more recent hits. But like the Mega Mawile for Mega Evolution. That's in there. Losing my pages. Oh, these are some of the ones I was gonna sell back here. The Yveltal, the Gyarados, the Articuno. Oh, Mallow, I found it. Mallow, I found it. The non-stamped Tyrant. It's right here. I got it right here. Because here's the stamped one. I found the non-stamped Tyrant. That's the promo one that came with the ETB. I got Ditto. Mallow, I'm going to pull this out for you. Set it aside. Tyrant promo. It's not shiny, but I don't think there's a shiny Tyrant card. Oh, look, there's the Aurorus I told you I had. Mega Absol EX, the Mega Kangaskhan, the Piplup. And then I have some full art trainers in the back as well. Not a lot, but some. Some that I know I scanned, they're like, oh, these are worth something. So, but I found that Tyrant promo. That was worth it. Also, speaking of Zapdos CADs, I got a fat Zapdos sticker on my binder. And a shiny Fido. Because I can. Now, this binder, I won't be able to show all of it because it's too big. But I don't have as many holes in Gen 1. There's still a lot to get. Like, I'm missing Vileplume, and this is Venonat. This other page is done, but like I said, it's hard to show this binder with my current desk setup, so you're only going to see half of it. Yeah, see, I don't have a Machamp in here right now, so I need to grab a Machamp and put it in here. But it's getting there. These pages are all done. Aerodactyl. All I'm missing here is Aerodactyl on these 2 pages. So I need like 4 Gen 1 Pokemon, and I don't have a Dragonite on this side. I don't have a Dragonite yet. But yeah, you guys are only going to see half of it right now, but this is kind of where we're at. This is a nice binder. Like I said, it fits all 1,000 plus, and the first few gens are okay, and then we start hitting some bigger holes. And there's definitely, I got some better prints of cards I could put in here for sure too, but for now, this is just what I filled in at the time. What I had in my other binders, I had 3 separate binders that held all these. And we reduced it down to 1, and I only pulled 1 print of each card to put in here. So then we hit Gen 5, Black Bolt, White Flare, filled a lot of this in. I did put some of those in here. And by some, I mean like that Vanillish. I have just a Chandelure card in here. It's just a reverse hollow. And I have this Keldeo card in here. I don't think I had that Keldeo card over there, but X and Y is not bad. Some better cards I've placed in here recently. I think Alola is where it starts slowing down what I have in here. Even that's still not bad. All the Ultra Beasts. I'm missing all of the Ultra Beasts. Galar. And I filled in like no Paldeas. So still a lot to do. Like I said, we're gonna do some organizing. Yeah, here's where I hit Paldea and it slows down pretty good. Hisui, I have like nothing. I have more Paldea than I thought in here. I haven't looked at this binder in a little while. And then I think, yeah, I was doing the Alolan, and then you have the Hisui. The Galarians are on this page. On the other side, I don't have the Paldea Wooper in here, but this is my giant Pokedex binder. Yeah, if I can get a good camera angle situated for Tuesday, maybe we'll do just a card organizing chatting stream. Just to, just to do it. But I have a lot of bulk that needs sorted through. But Mallow, I pulled out that Tyrant for you. It looks weird in that lighting, that camera. And I'll set that aside. Move all this back over here so it's out of my way. Tyrant, I'll put it with the other Tyrant. That way they're together. Oh, and then the other card I have sitting on my desk is the Jirachi XY promo. Those are the cards I have sitting out on my desk right now. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for hanging out as always. We had a lot of good chats tonight. Found a handful of shinies, nothing crazy. What, 7? So I will take it. We have tomorrow night. We'll probably do a lot of the same. And then we'll have a day stream Wednesday and a night stream on Wednesday. So I hope to see you guys at those streams. After Wednesday, we'll probably take a break because it's been 2 weeks straight of streams. But we'll talk about that more on Wednesday as I kind of think about what I want to do, how I want to proceed forward. In the meantime, again, I greatly appreciate you guys. I want to see real quick if there's anyone worth going to. Anyone I see that's like, yeah, let's read them. Let me see how this might be a good one here. Let me see. Zero Dragons. That too. That too. Are they only on? Yeah. Why is it lagging instantly? Is that his stream or is that me? That's the question. It might be me. Um, maybe it's okay now. It's pretty choppy. Maybe it's okay. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna send you guys over here to Neo. I appreciate you guys again. Hope you have a good night. Go show Neo some love, another shiny hunter, as I'm trying to, work on some things and figure out what I want to do with shiny hunting. So, let me get, I don't have a good raid message. Here comes a siege. Prepare for anything but average. I don't know. That sounds dumb. Ignore that. Let's just do siege raid. Hype. There you go. On YouTube. Sending you guys over there. I appreciate you guys. Go hang out with Neo. I'm going to go get some rest and we'll go from there. So, again, I appreciate you guys. Have a great night. Take care. Bye.